Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Bash. First thing I want to do is welcome you to my channel. This is going to be my Street Fighter channel, my Super Street Fighter 4 in particular channel. Some of you may know me from my other gaming channel. It focuses mostly on FPS games, primarily Modern Warfare 2. But recently I found myself, looking for a change of pace and kind of infatuated with Super Street Fighter 4. So I picked the game up and I've been having a little bit of fun, but a lot of frustration. So the first place I turned to kind of find a little bit of help, find a little assistance was YouTube. Not a bad idea, actually probably a pretty good idea. But, I found that a lot of the resources on YouTube, the first one that pops to mind, most prominent that I can think of would be DarkSidePhil, probably one of the best Street Fighter players I've watched. He's a funny personality, cool guy in general, amazing guy to watch play. But I find that watching him play, it helps me to an extent, but there's a lot of things that are just way over my head because I have no experience playing Street Fighter, really. I played it, obviously. It's one of those games everyone's had the chance to play, but my experience isn't too, deep. So when I watch him play, sometimes I see him doing things and I have no idea what he's doing or why he's doing it, and I've been having a hard time finding really what I'd like to call nub-friendly material on YouTube. So what I want to treat this is kind of like a journal. This is going to be my journal, my story through the ranks, I guess you could call it, in Super Street Fighter 4. I'm a horrible player right now, and I want to kind of track my progress from being a horrible player to becoming a bad player and eventually becoming an okay player and decent and hopefully one day a good player. And my hope in doing this is that you guys can kind of watch me as I learn, see where I pick things up. And for those who are new, for those who are starting out, and for those of you who are in the same position as me, hopefully when months down the line, when I have a much larger library of games and kind of updates where I kind of fill you guys in on how I'm feeling, what I've learned, what I'm trying to incorporate into my game, hopefully it'll really help you guys kind of form how to go about learning. I want to make all the mistakes for you so you guys can kind of not make them yourselves. Don't expect great gameplay. I'm going to upload some of my first games and they're horrible, but I really want to just keep track of how bad I really was at this point, and hopefully months down the line when I look back, it'll be an improvement. So with that being said, if you have any suggestions, any ideas, if you yourself are a really good player and you want to help me out, I don't know, if you have some tips for me, feel free to leave them. Feel free to let me know. I'm a bad player, like I've said, so don't expect great gameplay. I'm probably going to get a lot of hate comments, but you know what? I'm doing this for the players who are in my position right now, and hopefully this will help you guys down the line. So I hope you enjoy it. I hope it also entertains you. I'll try to be a little funny, and I'll see you guys very soon. Peace.
Super Street Fighter 4!